to join the conversation. Now you can watch us live in the studio and at the same time drop your comments. Don't forget to share the live stream and like it as well. The page is Nigeria Info 92.3 PH on X. It is Nigeria Info. Now my name is Ifeyemi Andrew. Let's get on to some headlines from the Punch newspaper. It says, I didn't start governing fully until February. Fubara. Naira slide pushes Dangote diesel to 1,100 naira per litre. Tinubu okays $150 million for rural electrification. Minimum wage meeting adjourned as Labour rejects fresh 54,000 naira offer. 2 Wike ex-commissioners, 6 others screened to join Fubara's cabinet. 26.25% interest rate. Private sector fears loan repayment crisis. Atiku, Obi, desperate, can't be trusted with power. APC. These are headlines you would find on the Punch. And also, this is a very sad one. Generator fumes kill 7 in Bayelsa music studio. So I saw this and spoke to some people in Bayelsa, and it's really sad that people would do this. I mean, they had the generator inside with them studio, and you know the carbon that comes out of it, and we're inhaling that and doing their work, and passed out and eventually died. Really painful, really sad. All right. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007. Pardon me if I sound a bit off. It's the weather, pretty cold at the moment. So please. On the Vanguard newspaper, it says gunmen kill 40, burn houses in Plateau community. Inflation battle, there's no magic wand, but Cardoso, CBN governor. Another one on the Vanguard, minimum wage, Labour, federal government meeting ends in deadlock. And this one, petrol market as depot price rises to 710 naira per litre in Lagos. The stations and the distance from the depot to how you get it to your station. That's where we are. Let's quickly go over to the phone lines now. Remember to keep it very short, simple, and straight to point. Thank you. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-64160. So first, I'll take some messages on Facebook. Let's start with that one. If you haven't gone, join us on Facebook. It is Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. So you can watch. That's why it's interesting. You can watch us. You can watch the Morning Crossfire on Facebook every single morning from wherever you are in the world. You can watch, listen, and contribute at the same time. Don't forget to like and click the share button and drop your comments, okay? So let's take some of them now. Lorenzo Delight says the governor commissioning road in MOI is a good one. He should remember a new minimum wage proposal to continue today. Federal government should work as 100K. Current NDDC board is trying. They should reach out to more communities in Echie. Clever Sonny says, congratulations to Tambari, Sidney Gbara, and all the newly appointed commissioners in Rivers State. I believe they will work for the interest of Rivers people. Skifu Bureau says it is unacceptable. Labor kicks as federal government increases proposed minimum wage to 54,000 naira. Christian Williams says, I stand with Labour and I pray the NLC also stands their ground. Blessed Ola says, the governor swearing in 8 commissioners to join the cabinet. This is a good one. Jeff says, I commend the governor for the numerous flag off of projects and commissioning of projects in the state. I want to draw his attention to Amakwigbodo to Egbeke Road in Echie. Raymond Ezealiko says, I must congratulate the new commissioners that were screened yesterday. They should do their best. And Ekachi Casey says, council extension nullified. Good one. It hurts to see that the actions of those who call themselves lawmakers only antagonizes the law. Kudili Iwuogu says, court nullifies tenure elongation for Rivers Council Chairman. It's a welcome development. Becca Menegbo says, congratulations to the commissioners. May God grant them wisdom to pilot the affairs of the state. Thank God ability at Twigbo. The crisis in Rivers State has made the governor focused on the mandate given to him by the people. I mean, the messages would go on and on. We also would take some on WhatsApp, but that would be after we take a few calls. So just tell us your name, where you're calling from, and straight to the point. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Andrew, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, my name is AJ calling you from Romigbo.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, I want to say congratulations to the commissioner nominee and their swearing in yesterday. I think it's a very good one. Government is a serious business that we need to take serious as no gap at all. Those people need to come in, roll out their sleep and start working. But court in Port Harcourt declaring the law made by Martin Samewule and his group null and void, I think is a good one. Because when we say it here that you cannot make law in retrogression, people thought that, all these ones, they'll be lawyers. But what do I know? And conclusively, rulemaking in residence saying that flood is affecting them. Andrew, if you drive through that your studio down to the Obirikwere axis before the SAS junction, on your left, you will see a very big canal, artificial canal that is being dug, and that canal is supposed to go straight to the Shoba River. How did it stop at the end of the day for rulemaking, people? You stopped what would have helped you, and today you're carrying a flood. What do I know? Thank you very much.
All right, just tell your name and where you're calling from. Good morning. We lost that call. Your name and straight to the point. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning. I'm Ifeanyi from Port Harcourt.
Ifeanyi? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I wasn't governing until said by Governor Obara. Wow. I think I heard that from your headline. I pray for this country. Some persons may not know what happened. That the whole governor will say, I wasn't governing until February this year, meaning that he was never in charge of his own state. Every right-thinking Nigeria should pray for people in leadership. But this has taught me lesson that some person might just be there why you are not in charge. I pray for this country. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Bright Bush. I'm calling from Odomaya.
All right, Bright, go on.
Governor Fubara stream welcome more commissioners, ex-commissioners of former governor. That is to say that Governor Fubara do not need anybody other than people that work with Mr. Ian Wike. I think before now, his friends have been campaigning that the friends of Singh. Where are those friends? How come he was unable to make them commissioners other than people that have worked with former Governor Ian Wike? That is by the way. Another one is minimum wage negotiation is going on. I just pray also, whenever they agree, Governor Singh should do the needful. They're making sure that the welfare of River State workers is attended to, so that you focus on human capital and other than maybe infrastructure and sponsoring other Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Well, again, correction. The governor is not sponsoring any Thanksgiving. We've not heard that or gotten any proof of that. So please, let's not make such assumptions or make such statements rather. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Andrew Ifeanyi.
Good morning to you. Go ahead.
My name is Frank, calling from July.
Go ahead, Frank.
Governor Fubara for his new 8 commissioners. It's a good one for us to fill the space of those who resigned recently. But my concern is my local government, Ahoda West. We don't have any commissioner up to now. And even my sister local government, Ahoda East. And we are part of the state. Governor Fubara won 23/23. I don't think if project will come to my place if we don't have any person closer to governor. So I'm appealing for those who belong to simplify in my local government, for them to make sure that they tell our governor so that we can get our own commissioners as others do. Okay, I can have 2 commissioners. Can I have 2 commissioners? Governor, please give us our own. Thank you and God bless you.
Nigeria, good morning.
Yeah, Andy, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, Mrs. Ucheken, I'm calling from Eke.
All right, go on.
Let me look at court nullifies the extension of local government council tenure. My question begging for an answer this morning is, who made the law and who went to court? Because I was told that you cannot place something on nothing and expect it to stand. Sometimes ago, the governor has said that the lawmakers does not exist. Yet, each time they enact any law, the River State government will approach the court. I believe it is high time at this 21st century we shouldn't allow anybody to confuse us. They don't exist, and each time they make any law or enact any law, we see them rush to court, which means they exist. Let me leave that for them. Governor, since we have seen new commissioners, this is an indication that our governor does not respect the rule of law. Andrew, have you wondered why INEC has not recognized Wali's judgment and declared the 27 lawmakers' seat vacant? Have you wondered why? Have you wondered why a whole INEC said we are waiting for the judiciary to speak? An interim order or judgment was given, and the governor started to function. I believe when the law speaks, all the abracadabra will be a thing of the past. I take a bow. Good morning.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
Yeah, what's your name, please, and where are you calling from?
My name is Madam Dr. from Gokana, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Yes, the governor saying that he was not governing until February. It doesn't go well with me. So the best I was I was at the stadium, and the governor was sworn in on the 29th of May. And for him to tell me that 9 months he was absent, it's worrying me. Or he should go ahead to tell us where our allocation for 9 months he said he was not in office. Who was collecting it? Where is that money? So he's telling us that he's in office from February till now. I am not happy with that. Or he should go further to explain what happened, so that I, as a Rivers woman who supported him to be in office, will be carried along in whatever thing he's saying. And local government say no, that the judge has said that they don't exist or something, or it doesn't work. So now that their salaries are being held, the chairman didn't work. God, please go ahead. Tell us why their salaries will be held. And you don't say anything about that. Only that what the assemblyman said was not correct. And that they cannot be in office when elections have not been held. I don't know what these judges have said. Even those who are praising them today should praise them when they always say the one that will not go the way they want. I am actually worried for my state. I want peace. Madam Dasago, can I say?
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, the very distinguished Ifemi Andrew. How are you doing this morning?
Fine, thank you. Go ahead.
Yes, I remain the very distinguished Templar. The very distinguished Ifemi Andrew. I think for me, the newly screened and sworn-in commissioners, that's my governor, the best governor for Rivers people, a gift and a good package for us as a governor. I think looking at the track record of Sir Peter May, he talked about Steve Nibara, the publicity secretary of the PDP former. He talked about Tassier Eluka as one-time commissioners, and looking at the office they occupy, they did wonderfully well. I pray that Jehovah God in infinite mercy will give them the wisdom to continue to pilot the affairs of this government and bring the needed change in their various ministries that is assigned to them. And looking at what my governor was saying, for me, as far as I'm concerned, one thing I want to appreciate the governor is for his few commitments to ensuring that Rivers people is being placed first in his scheme of things. He talks about service to the people. One thing I want to appreciate this morning, that's the same vein he has been using.
All right, Temple, point has been made.
Project. Please,
let's move on to another caller now.
People.
Good morning.
Yeah, hi Andrew, good morning.
Your name, please.
Yeah, Mufasa on the line.
All right, go on, Mufasa.
Well, let me equally join my voice with other well-meaning Rivers people to congratulate the newly sworn-in commissioners. I also believe that they are capable hands. Of course, you know that nature affords any form of vacuum. Government business must move on. So on that note, I want to equally join my voice with that of the government to ensure that they put in their best, and so that at the end of the day, the people would definitely, have confidence in their ability to discharge their responsibility. And the court nullifies, ploy by local government chairmen to extend their tenure. Well, I am not surprised, because I also know that statutorily they have what would they not be called, these sole administrators or caretakers. So for me, the court has done the needful. You cannot change the goalpost in the middle of the field. Thank you, and have a nice day.
All right, good morning. We take one more call now and then go over to some messages. Nigeria Info.
Good morning.
Go on, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name?
Yeah, Lugard from Nigeria.
All right, Lugard, go on. Hello, Lugard.
Hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Andrew. I want to first of all comment on the LDC on the relief material that was sent. Andrew, it's a very good one. I want to say that the solar street light, Andrew, it's very unfortunate that nothing gets to my community that's from government. Andrew, do you know that this solar street light stopped at Odufo Echie? And what is the difference between Odufo and my community above? I want to call on the person that's in charge of that solar street light. So please make sure that street light gets to Aboku and Uboye. Andrew, we need it. We are oil producing community in River State. And I don't know why each time such thing comes to Echie, it will not get to my place. Is it because nobody is there to drive this project to my place? Andrew? So,
all right, Lugard. Thank you very much. Let's take some messages, a few more on Facebook. Good luck, Piagbara says. When people come on air, it's unfortunate we've lost 7 talented youths in Bayelsa State due to ignorance. We are so rest in peace. America Monday. Tony Harris says to reach also Caribbean supporters. We'll go on to WhatsApp now. Odinaka Woike says the death of 6 persons in Bayelsa State as a result of generator smoke is regrettable. My condolences to the families. Patrick Amadi says screening commissioners for Victor Okojoja-led assemblies to encourage more division by the executive governor of Rivers State. Ida from Inkoro says, good morning. His Excellency, Governor Fubara, throwing his support behind traditional rulers. That's a good one. This is how you know a man who respects his people and regards traditional stool. As it pleases the court, congratulations to the 2 council chairmen that won their case. Finally, no more elongation of tenure. Okay, another one here says, group supporting the probe of Wike's activities as governor are in the right direction. I joined them to call on the governor and people of River State were no longer comfortable with the delay in setting up the panel of inquiry to that effect. After swearing in new commissioners that he did yesterday, the next expected of him is to set up the panel before this week runs out. Victor from Egbema. Obiajunwa Tangod says Governor Sims swore in new commissioners. That's a good one. Well commended. I will say congratulations to them. Kelvin Frank says, good morning. I did not start governance till February by the governor was the plain truth. As from inception, he had been bullied by his predecessor, Kelvin Frank. That one's message came in from you on WhatsApp. Let's see what we have on X. If you have choice on X, you can do that now. It's Nigeria Info DH. That's the handle on X. On Facebook, Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. On X, Nigeria Info PH. So do well to join any of those platforms and drop your messages. Good morning. Okay, we already took that one. God's time Elemo says governor should remember Echie roads. Nothing was done in Echie for 1 year. Okay, on X at Umesi Daniel says, good morning. The 8 commissioners that have been sworn, they were sworn in yesterday. That's a welcome development for our dear state. That's Umesi Daniel. And that will be the much we'll take on the show this morning. Thank you very much. Business news follows immediately after the commercial. Good morning.